What's up, guys? This is Steven. I'm at a park right behind my apartment in Tama, Japan. I've had a busy couple weeks of work, and actually it's been a busy month, and it's been kind of like non-stop working. You know, I'm not used to working so many hours over time. I like to have like work-life balance, but even though I like my job, I've been finding that like I'm getting to my limit, you know, and maybe I'll get used to it a little more, but for now I'm having a hard time kind of adjusting my life. So I'm out here now. It's Saturday morning and I'm outside just kind of unwinding, grounding, sitting on a bench, bare feet, grounding with the earth. I was walking up this hill where we have a bunch of orchard trees, and just walking barefoot, and there were a handful of like older men and women that were working on like maintaining the orchard trees, and they saw me walking and they're like, "Oh my god, you're barefoot, isn't it hot?" And I was like, you know, I was walking on concrete, so I was like, "No, it's not hot, it feels good." And I told them it feels good, and they're like, "Oh wow, that's cool." It's just funny, like yeah, I mean, concrete is not usually hot. It's more the asphalt, the blacktop that you got to worry about. But I just think it feels really nice. Like I get this almost like purging sensation when I'm grounded to the earth, especially like on grass. Like especially the best time is when there's like morning dew on it. But I really just feel like the tension in my body leaving and kind of dispersing out into the ground. It's kind of weird, but that's how I feel. And today I'm doing some pull-ups on some rings here, and then also doing some yoga, light stretches on the lawn. I think doing yoga on grass, like barefoot, is the best thing. I think it's so much better than doing it on like a rubber mat inside. And I got a video of some butterflies, so I'll show that as well. Alright, so I'm jogging right now, barefoot on this long concrete path that's lined with trees. It's like a greenway. So yeah, let me show you a little bit of that. Some rocks here. Nice just to go jogging and walking with your barefoot, because you can directly experience and feel the ground below you and all the different textures. And lately I've been feeling a bit disconnected from everything, kind of feeling like in this funk, and I have anxiety too, and I think the technical term is like derealization, where you almost feel like you're in a dream, or like your life feels like a dream. It's kind of this weird hazy feeling, and you don't feel connected to anyone or anything. And I think connection is one of the most important things you can feel in life. And you know, like going to work every day and just having shallow work conversations with coworkers, you don't feel a real connection. But just in those small moments, if you can like somehow find a deeper connection, I think it goes a long way. And I think that's one of the big reasons why I started walking barefoot, grounding, just so I feel literally you're just connected to the earth. And so there's really something to it. And like I said, when you're running through different textures and different terrain, you know, you get smooth concrete, you get grass, soft blades of grass, you get dirt, you get gravel type, like rocky surfaces, and all of it is kind of like massaging the bottoms of your feet. If you know about reflexology, how each part of the bottoms of your feet are connected to a different part of your body. And whether you believe in it or not, I think there's benefit to walking barefoot. I mean, humans evolved to walk barefoot, right? For the most part. And I think that wearing shoes all day just really insulates you. It's, you know, if you imagine like someone who's wearing a cast on their arm isn't exposed to their surroundings, the weather, and so it becomes very like soft and weak, right? And so I think feet are the same in shoes, and that's why I think, just for me, I want to gradually start to strengthen my feet. There's a marathon, I think it's like a half marathon, up to half marathon, that's completely barefoot in I forget where it was, somewhere in Japan, close to Tokyo, and I signed up for it. I think it's coming up, actually. I got to check on that. But that's my goal, you know. I'm going to start off at like 5K and then see how that goes. But yeah, try walking around barefoot, grounding. It's very freeing, and I don't know how better to describe it, but be careful with it. Obviously, you know, I carry around this bag, and I just keep my sandals in there in case I need to wear them. Be careful, and there's a ton of bugs around, especially in Japan, so I always put on bug spray. But do what you want, try it out. Alright, thanks for watching. Peace.